the sun has what it called like set already, and here I am just walking and on my duty as well. I'm just thinking to go live on YouTube for a while, and you can see this is the road, and the traffic is quite heavier than before. And here I am. There's a road pillar, road barricade, sideline of the road, and so things like that. And I'm just walking on that, on top of that, and it's risky. If I fall from that, then it should be like I could, the vehicles could run after me, run over me, So here I am sitting and talking. So today I'll talk about what's the World Cup. The World Cup is kind of a tragic. Yeah, I saw the game Ghana versus Sweden, and like in 86 minutes, Ghana, not Ghana, I'm sorry, Senegal. Senegal were ahead with 2 goals. 2 goals ahead. Then suddenly within few minutes, 2 goals. The opponent team Sweden scored, and then things changed. And then at the last moment, what happened? Then they scored again with a penalty shootout. That was not really the penalty anywhere, in my opinion. That's what happened. And then they ultimately lost the match. But Senegal played so well, and they scored. They did very well, and everything was going so good, so well. And I don't know. I really wanted Senegal to go to the next 16 round of 16 match anywhere, but they didn't. Iran also, out of the World Cup because of they didn't lose. They didn't lose any game. They were coming to America playing, then going back to the different country. The coach of the team said that Iran is the most oppressed team, the country in this World Cup, but they did a very good job. No one, no one could able to defeat them. Every time it was a tie. So that was so good. They played so well, and now they're home now. The Germany, they're also accident happened. They're also now going back to the home. Now I'm just worried about the Argentina and Cape Verde. Cape Verde will play, and the Brazil will play with the next 16 round. They'll play with Norway. Norway. There's a player called Holland. So Holland is a very good player, and they're playing so good. A team. So Norway and Brazil. There is a history. The Brazil has never win the game. We never won the game with them. Against them, Norway. So that's kind of a statistic. So it's a very very bad statistic because I'm supporting Brazil anywhere. Brazil is my favorite team. So let's say today even there's a big match. Portugal played against Serbia. So that will be a very big game. The Ronaldo, not in very good very good in this World Cup, but I think he will always come back. And he's every time he's coming back. So that is very important, I think. And Ronaldo, then Spain will also play maybe today or tomorrow, and then Argentina. So there are a few games. And from 6th July, the Brazil, next 16 round, or 5th July maybe, the next 16 round will start. And I wish Brazil would win against Norway anyway because I want them to win. So now what's happening? The war you between Iran and America, especially, and Israel is also part of that. So things are going well so far. You know, they have had a technical talks today, and they said they will continue it with a channel between them. They will start, and the funeral for Mr. Khamenei, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, will happen maybe within 2 days. I see maybe today, tomorrow, or the next day, and and the Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif will also attend, and some other big politician, and everyone will attend. There will be a big funeral, and the security of Iran is just they're tightening the security everywhere, some intelligence and everything, because they could get some risks, especially the Israel. The Mossad is a very, so they had a lot of that, and they're doing that a lot as well every time. So that is so bad. And Ismail Haniya they killed inside Iran before, and they killed a lot of people like the commander, chief of the commanding IRGC officer, scientist, nuclear scientist. They killed a lot of people there. So that is something really bad. And then you can see, and America and actually Iran, they want to hold off the ceasefire agreement, memorandum of understanding. They want to hold it up. But the problem is, other countries, especially Israel, is part of that, and they don't listen to anybody. And what the Prime Minister Abbas Araghchi said that muzzle in the pairs of USA, like otherwise any miscalculation today, Bagheer said, any miscalculation will cause severe tension and severe response. The big response will get from Iran as well, because Iran will never ever now they will not give any concession to any party, even if it's USA. So this is a very, very, very hard thing to accept for USA. And America also wants, Donald Trump sometimes talking about attacking on Iran and things like that. But he also wants something, that ceasefire, ceasefire and MOU to hold up. Really, very much, I think. So that is it. And now I'm practicing my speaking English. There are a lot of videos I'm posting every single day. So I wish you guys will watch my videos and put the like, comment, share, and give me a little support. I think then a lot of people will watch my video and I'll get the monetization. That's what I want. I'm doing a security job and trying to do something, and I wish everyone will help me in that case, because I'm doing something not bad. I'm just trying to improve my skill on a subject, and I think everyone should appreciate me, as I'm a poor boy from Bangladesh and have nothing left, especially when I'm getting salary for the family and everything. So now that's one of the reasons I'm planning to come to the YouTube, because YouTube is there is almost all of them are unknown people to me. Unknown people, and there is not a lot of known people, so I can do anything I want, without any shame, without any kind of, thinking that, okay, what will the people say? So thank you so much for your time, guys. Goodbye. Take care.